Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're over on the test server, link in the description if you want to get onto it, because we have some patch notes. Now, they screwed me with this. Apologies for my voice. I literally just woke up and came straight here to record because I was waiting up last night. I was waiting up and waiting up to cover the patch notes because I thought they were going to drop. I decided, nope, they're not going to drop. I put my Walker video out and went to sleep, and you can see they uploaded 6 hours ago, so they must have done it just as I fell asleep. So apologies for being late onto the news. Anyway, there's a few things in these patch notes that I'm really excited about. Just little things that maybe won't affect a lot of people, but for me, I really do like some of the small changes they've made. So we do have Merlin coming to the game. Now, Merlin's going to function a little bit different to the way Arthur did. Arthur was the first non-limited unit, and when Arthur came into the game, I'm pretty sure he went straight into the shop, into the Labyrinth shop, and then you could also purchase him. This one, they're playing it like the other dimensionals where you can purchase Merlin with the discount. So I'm assuming it'll be like $50 for the Merlin purchase if you want to do it. And if you want to exchange him, it looks the way I understand it from reading it, they'll have like the standard dimensional exchange system like we're doing with Prince, and it seems like they're going to have that, but that you can't exchange for that until the 10th of what is it? 10th of August. Yeah, there it is, 10th of the 8th. So it looks like you're going to be able to save up for that like that, and then once the time is done as well for that exchange, then he will go into the Challenger store. So 3 ways to get him. You can either purchase him straight up, which you can get him early, or you've got to wait till the 10th of the 8th to exchange him for the standard dimensional exchange. But past that, you can get him through the Challenger store if you're someone coming much later. Now, I definitely don't want to do the Challenger store thing because I value my Challenger coins too much at the moment. So I'm definitely going to do the normal exchange or the purchase depending on what account I go with. So moving on from that pretty much summarizes the Merlin thing. I'm keen to see Merlin. I still haven't seen an image. Normally someone data mines the images by this stage. So hopefully we can get one of those soon. If not, we'll just come back in, 14 hours when it drops, and we'll take a look. Bountiful Trials event will begin, yada, yada, yada. New optimizations. Heroes of Asperia shall commence. Yes, so Heroes of Asperia, I really do like this event. It's that PvP event where you like try and climb the ranks, go through the fields, and then you get into the tower and you climb the tower. Now, it is very, even though it's like semi-balanced because it uses martial rating, it's still very, very pay to win because Wales get the extra levels, but they also have, I think it's by the top ranks, you need 7 teams, I think it is. So, but it's still a fun, really fun PvP mode to like try and grind your way up. It's one of those things I wish was always in the game, as you could just like keep trying to improve your rating as you go. And it would make me much more entertained by PvP. This event, along with the Battle of Blood, 2 fantastic PvP events that I just absolutely love. But unfortunately, they come and go. But I guess there is a lot of permanent stuff in the game already. So moving on from that, I think that was the last thing. Yeah, they're just talking about that. Some changes they did. They added medals and fortune chests. We'll check it out when it drops in the game. Added the adventure Ancient Seal to the Voyage of Wonders feature. Cool beans. We got the Echoing Valley to the Trials of God feature. And we're getting a new mage class artifact called Winged Warden. I like guessing what these are. I'm going to say it's going to have something to do with attack speed or haste or something like that. That's just the vibe I get from Winged Warden. We'll have to wait and see. New Misty Valley realm. Jeez. It's early, guys. I apologize. I can't speak. A new Misty Valley round will commence and be available from local time. Yada, yada, yada. Added a new chapter. So we're going up to chapter 43. Added the new Hypergean Tower. So here it is, that Hypergean Tower. I'm pumped for that because that means I really need to clear chapter 29. So you got to clear chapter 29 60 for it. I'm at 827. I really got to clear that chapter 29. Then I can go in there and then I can start getting the final upgrades that I need for my Zolrath, because you do end up getting the Hypergean signature upgrades from that. So that is really nice. It's just going to be a Lucretia fest. Anyone with Lucretia is going to like just dominate this terror. It's going to be funny. I can't wait to see it. Okay, reduce the levels of enemy teams within chapters 33 through 38 for campaign. For specifics, please refer to the game. So get another little chapter nerf, not too bad. Hopefully that'll help my main account in chapter 35 because I'm actually struggling. Added the new friend recommendation system. Players can now view potential friends that are recommended by the system via the add friend interface. Cool beans. I'll still probably go into the chat and put that Brutus in that's like this. If you've ever run an ult, you know the one I'm talking about. Unless you're someone that uses the Tassie. I always use the Brutus. Anyway, let's keep going. Optimize Angelo's Bard Tails. Added a new Bard Tail module that allows players to see their own Bard Tails. This visual effect of the Bard Tails improved, and players can now view different types of news and achievements. Cool beans. I'll actually have a look at that. I sort of just, like the Bard Tails always pops up and I'm like, I don't know anyone really on that. So I'm just going to skip through it. So maybe if it's about me, I'll be like, ooh, it's me. Moving on, increase the maximum quantity of heroes a player can possess. Thank you. Please don't be 5. Please be like a solid 20 to 50 extra heroes that we can possess, because those who watch me summon know that my biggest gripe is when we get into a massive summon session that we're absolutely pumped for, and then we go, how's this person's space looking? 265 of 285 space, and we have 3,000 summons. Rip the dream. So that tilts me. So I am glad that anything they do with increasing the hero space, I am completely fine with. I'm just glad this game doesn't have like a bag space as well, at least that I know of. So yes, the hero space increases. It's actually a big thing for me. And the next one, this one, when I first read it, I thought it was going to be increase the limits of like challenger coins and stuff. Unfortunately, it's not. We're going to get increased limit on Poe coins, Twisted Essence, emblems, primordial emblems, amplifying emblems, and emblem choice chests. I've never hit the limit on that, so yeah, cool. Cool for the whales. I like literally, I thought when I browsed over it, I just saw a max limit on coins, and I was like, oh, they're doing the lab coins, the challenger coins, increasing all those limits. Maybe we've got another double dimensional coming. They're letting us prepare. No, it's things like if you guys know what the cap at the moment is for these, I'd be very curious. I'd be very curious to see the cap, because I've never reached the cap on this. Moving on from that, we have hero adjustments and changes. Rosaline the Kind, optimized yada yada yada, fixed an issue that caused Rosaline to directly start following the designated target instead of first proceeding to her specified formation position. I think that's where they talk about when you have like, when you have Rosaline in your team, and she's like front row, but she runs in from the back line and starts dropping straight down to the ally to follow instead of getting to her position first. So I think that's what that's referring to. I'm not too sure, but hey, hopefully it probably won't be a massive issue anyway. But that covers it for these patch notes. Merlin coming. Now, from the little post that they did on Twitter, it looks like Merlin is a guy. They refer to him as him in the post, which is sad for me because I was really hoping we'd get like a 7 Deadly Sins Merlin. But hey, we're getting Merlin, non-exclusive dimensional. Hopefully it's good. Keen to see support or mage, all that good stuff, but we'll be back in, like I said, like 14 hours to take a look. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.